Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8 of Glory Hunter with Bayer Leverkusen. Today we take on Borussia Dortmund in a huge clash in the Bundesliga which could define our season. We have got a lot to get through with signings from the January transfer window, departures as well. Let's dive into it. And the infamous transfer blocker is back in its place to hide what we've bought in. We have been very busy. So Victor Boniface has joined Tottenham for a fee rising to £43 million. Kosciuszko has joined Brentford for £18.25 million. Brian Rodriguez has gone out on loan to Bournemouth, but he will be back in the summer. And Ika Bravo has joined Clement Foot on loan, but he wasn't really taking part in anything particularly. So we have bought in 4 players since we've last been together. Let's meet them. And Victor Boniface kind of caused a domino effect because we were bringing in players left, right and centre after we received the money from Tottenham. Moise Kean is one of them, on loan from Juventus for the rest of the season. No option to buy him at the end. 3-star player, can play out wide and can play up front. He was key to coming in to take over from Victor because, let's be frank, Victor didn't do anything really. This kid has already contributed, in a small way at least. Dealing with the homegrown issue that we have continued to have, Jonathan Tah has joined us from Bayern Munich for a fee of £9.5 million. Very good centre-back. Have had him before on Football Manager. 30 years of age now though. 3-star defender. Looking forward to seeing what he can contribute. Then we move on to Anrich's replacement, and that is Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He has joined us from Tottenham for £13 million. An absolute bargain. 3-star midfielder. Obviously we know what Pierre's like. He is a dog. He will get around. He will harry people. He will harass people. And that's what I wanted from a central midfield player. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. And finally, another German in the door, and that is Nico Mantel. He has joined us from Red Bull Salzburg for £10 million, or a fee rising to £10 million. This was kind of to try and placate the squad after Hideki's departure. Didn't do so. So yeah, we'll have a look at the goalkeeping situation in the summer. Now, the eagle-eyed among you will have noticed we have 3 injuries going into today's game. 2 that maybe will cause an issue. 1 is a slight injury. Jack Clark is out with a twisted knee, misses today's game. Suic is out for up to 2 weeks. He will be back at the end of February. And Jonas Hoffmann is out with torn knee ligaments. He is out until the end of March. But things have been going fine since we've last been together. So we smashed Cologne last time around. We beat Mainz by 3-0. 2 penalties for Tapsoba and Suic with a goal. We swept aside Ludogorets by 3-0. Patrick Schick with a hat-trick. Did the same to Heidenheim in the league. Another 2 goals for Schick. Then we beat Astana by 5-0. Very much changed side, but it didn't matter. Bakwa, Koku, Dalusic, Anu and Suic with the goals. Then we beat Heidenheim by 4-0 in the German Cup. Patrick Schick, hat-trick, and an Alex Grimaldo free kick at last. And then last time around, we beat Augsburg by 1-0. Florian Wirtz with the goal. So, in the German Cup, it looks like it's going to be Bayern Munich for us in the final. If we can get past Holstein Kiel, that is, in the semi-final. In the Europa League, we are in the top 8. So we qualify for the last 16. We will see who our opponent is probably next time around. In the Bundesliga, things aren't going so well. I need to pinch myself at times with the way things have been going. So Bayern Munich are on 52 points. We have 2 games in hand, including today, which is absolutely massive. The gap is 2 points at this time, but it could be so much more by the time we've played these 2 games. I don't want to say we've got one hand on the shield, but I think we have. I really do at this point. If we can avoid defeat against Dortmund and particularly Bayern Munich next time around, we are in a fantastic position. Dortmund have got 45. Stuttgart are on 41. Leipzig have made a bit of a recovery. They're on 38. Gladbach on 37. So the Champions League places are not sorted yet, with Hoffenheim looking to close in on that group as well. So yeah, it's Dortmund. The yellow wall. It's a very significant crowd. They will be making plenty of noise. Let's see how we get on. So here are the two starting lineups as Dortmund start with Cabell in goal, Sul, Kabas, Solterbeck, Bastini, Chan, Nemecha, Samardic, Malin, Brandst, with Adeyemi leading the line for them as we start with Perry in goal, Frimpong, Tapsoba, Hikapi, Grimaldo, Verst, McKennie, Palacios, Keane, Doku, with Patrick Schick leading the line. So it's vitally important today that we do not lose. We have two very tough away games coming on two live comms. Today with Dortmund, next time with Bayern Munich. If we can take 4 points from it, I'll be very happy. If we can take 2 points for it, I'll be happy. If we can take 6, I will be over the moon. We need to keep Bayern Munich at arm's length. That is the priority right now. Obviously, we're likely to face them in the German Cup final, barring a complete disaster for both sides, it has to be said. Bayern Munich are in our rear view mirror at this point. We need to keep them there, is basically what I'm saying. Free kick. Samancic over the top of the wall and into the back of the nets. 1 minute 37 on the clock and we are behind. That is not a great start. I'm not going to lie to you. That's an awful start. But it's a great free kick. Does it take a deflection? No, it just seems to go through the wall. Okay. Verst again. Will he get a shot away? He will. 1-1. Lovely. That is what we do. That is what we have to do at this point in the season. We have to respond. And we have done. Verst, he's been such an important player for us. I'm so glad we didn't lose him in the January window. I mean, I would have battled so hard to keep him. Had Arsenal come back, they didn't. Thankfully, 1-1. Nobel with the goal kick. Schollerbeck. That's it. Pressure on him. Plays it into midfield. They manage to get out, do they? Yes, they do get out, but Frimpong intercepts. That's what he does. On his toes. Keane through to Schick. Will he find the goal to put us in front? No, it's a great save from the goalkeeper with his foot. The way Patrick Schick has been playing, you would have expected the net to bulge. It hasn't done on this occasion. Verst with the ball in towards that near post. Schick will keep it alive. Plays it into Doku. I would have had a go myself as he gets the shot across the front of goal. It's gone well wide. Frimpong with the throw. In towards Keane. Oh, he's gone down inside the penalty area. He's having a look at penalty perhaps. I mean, Weston McKennie is rolling round like he's been shot. But we'll take it if we get it. It's going to be Tapsoba to take it. We know that. Has had a fairly fantastic record so far this season. He's going to have a penalty in probably our biggest game of the season so far. Come on, Edmund. Please. Can he beat the goalkeeper? You bet he can. Cool as a cucumber. Bayer Leverkusen turn it around inside 25 minutes. 4th goal of the season, all from the penalty spot. Never doubted him. For a second. 2-1. Nemecha picks it up. Looks for Brandst. Frimpong is right on him straight away. As soon as he picks up the ball, he makes a beeline for him. Fantastic. Brandt's looking over the top for Adeyemi, who's picked up a knock. Can we see it away? No, we can't see it away. He gets the shot away. Perry turns it around the post. Hikapi just doing the little sort of, oh, I can't hit it away. Malin. Into Samancic. Looking for Brandst. Bodies making their way inside the penalty area. Frimpong shuts the door. Weston McKennie almost gets in his way, but we do get it clear. Moise Keane. Onto Verst. Back into Weston McKennie. Keane again. Plays it into Schick. Will he get a shot away from the angle? He will, but he'll put it wide. Barry with the ball. Brandst. Barry once more. Get him out. Samancic with the shot. Oh, it's off the bar and the post, I think. Goodness me, that was travelling. Schick has got the ball on halfway. Keane. Can he find a teammate? Come on, boys. Oh, don't show it to him so much. You don't need to. Just beat him. Into Komos. Milan again. It's a cracking game of football so far. It's been end to end. Brandt is in behind. Can we stop him? Oh, just about. Perry turns it around the post. Zamancic with the corner. Ball into the area. Will we win the header? We will with Tapsoba. Adeyemi will pick it up. Plays it back into him. Schick is back there defending and just puts it out of play. That is the best thing to do in that situation. If in doubt, get rid of it. And that is half-time after an early setback. We are in front. But we are far from comfortable. Far from comfortable. But we will see what happens in the second half. No changes needed at half-time. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Brandt is off. Reina is on. They've left Adeyemi on. Okay. Interesting. You know my rule? I'd have taken him off at half-time with a knock. There are bigger battles to come down the road. Adeyemi is coming off at this point. Torres is coming on. We've got 25 minutes to play. We are going to take a look at a substitution. Or two, or possibly more. Right, Moise Keane is going to come off. Adele is going to come on for him. We're going to take off Palacios to bring on Højbjerg. Because Weston McKennie is having a great afternoon so far. Alex Grimaldo is going to come off as well. Zero Dallo is going to come on for him. Patrick Schick on a 6.5. Hasn't really got into the game today. Has to be said. Jeremy Doku has got the ball in the centre of the park. Finds Schick. Finds McKennie. Will Weston get a shot away? No. Keane gets the shot away. Deflected? No. Just over. Plays it back into Comas. Just forced the mistake. That's all I'd say at this point. They have worked their way out though. Have Dortmund. Ball into the centre. Tapsoba tries to shut the door on him. Frimpong will pick it up. And he will use the afterburners to get away from everybody. Patrick Schick has got space. First finds Adele. Gets the shot away. Oh, deflection. Just about turns it round the keeper. The deflection might have changed the course of it slightly, but not that much I would have thought. First with the corner. Ball in towards that near post. Schick tries to rise but doesn't get there. Corner to Dortmund though. Malin with it. Ball in towards the area. Can we win the header? Yes, we can. Nemecha will pick it up though. Reina with the shot. Blocked by his own man, I think. It says first, but I thought it was blocked by his own man. Sewell with the free kick. Going short into Emre Can. Plays it on to Reina. Different prospect for Frimpong. Malin is in the centre. But Frimpong will deal with that. No, he won't. He'll just stand there and watch it. And Giovanni Reina has equalised. Frimpong. Come on, mate. I don't want to keep mentioning all your mistakes because you do it so well. But that's another one for him. It's a couple this season. Just stands on the ball. You got to clear it away, right? You've got a man open in front of you. 2-2. Right, let's have a look at a couple of changes. Patrick Schick is going to come off. Fofana is going to come on for him. And we're going to bring Koku on to play on that left-hand side in place of Doku. I said a point wasn't a disaster. Given the early concede, I think we'll take it. We'll stick it in our bag and we will go home. Intercept that. No, Nemecha. Just stop him. Emre Can inside the penalty area. When he gets a shot away, he will. No! No, no, no. Pressure situations. They either bring the best out of you or the worst out of you. And we have collapsed in the final 10 minutes. Ball through to Emre Can. Just don't follow him. That's the biggest criticism. Probably wins the game for Dortmund. 6 minutes of added time. Just push forward. Might as well. Into Weston McKennie. Can we pull it out of the fire right at the end? Adele. No. Oh, it's a free kick. Go. Just push forward. Lucas Perry is coming into the attack. Oh, he's given up. No, he's going back. Diego Dallo, will he win the header? No. I think the goalkeeper saw what was coming. What might have been. At 2-2, we were fine. But Emre Can, eh? The one name I can pronounce. With the sucker punch. Right at the end. Oh, that's going to take some getting over. Weston McKennie gets the shot away. Oh, we might have a chance here. Everybody. Goalkeeper's up. Just get the ball into the box. Make it a decent one in. Tapsoba's not going to get there. Koku will pick it up. Stay in there. Will he get a shot away? Adele. That's it. Full time. 3-2 Dortmund. On the balance of it. Is it undeserved? Might be. And with that, our Bundesliga unbeaten run is over. We hadn't lost to this point in the league. PSV were the only side to have beaten us so far. So the gap remains 2. We still have a game in hand. But yeah, we are definitely looking over our shoulder. So what we will do, we will take on Eintracht Frankfurt. We will take on Gladbach. We will come back for that huge game at the Allianz at the end of February. It's a huge game in our season. We need to avoid defeat. That is all we need to do. Do that and we should be home and dry. Should be. It's a long way to go in the season. Today's defeat was a hammer blow. It will take some getting over, but we've got to dust ourselves down and we've got to go again. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.